Are we live? I believe so. Uncle Bocow in the frigga building. Once again, everything's shut off on its own here. Alright. And of course that doesn't work. I hate that. There we go. Testing 1, 2. Let me know if you can hear me. Testing 1, 2. Let me know if you can hear me. Alright. I got Mrs. What's up, Jamaica? Jamaica in the building. That's gonna stop soon. That's just the washing machine. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. All right, y'all. What I got right here, a brand new challenge. This is like 100 pieces of garlic, man. I don't know how I'm gonna do with this. Probably it's gonna wreck me because I can't handle spice like I used to. Yeah. So, Loco Spice Gator Toes from Mikey V's. You see it's sealed. This is a new League of Fire challenge. I watched a couple people do it, and it does not look like a good time. It looks like a good snack, but let me read my disclaimer. Let me see if I know this disclaimer by heart. I should by now. I, Uncle Bocom, over the age of 18. I, Uncle Bocom, over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understood the hot sauce products disclaimer on the League of Fire website. See, I know it by heart, and then. What's up, Midge? What's up, Sip? I'm Uncle Bocom, over 18 years of age, of sound mind, have understood and read the hot sauce / products disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept the League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers will, under no circumstances, be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury arising from or damage arising from me consuming this product and multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question. I should know it by heart. Yeah, I'm not getting it under 3 minutes. I don't have enough adequate teeth, and I'm not a fast eater, so. Definitely not, especially after watching like Dude Goo and Michael Never Better Club. Like I'm talking like I thought that they would do be able to beat 3 minutes, and I seen how much it is, and I'm like absolutely not. There's no way. I got this box here. I don't know how this is gonna do. I'm not used to something this high, so I can see your guys' comments. I'm going to take my glasses off and hope that I can read them without my glasses, because I only use those for reading. I'm going to wear gloves, I suppose. I don't usually wear gloves, but I don't know. Yeah, right? The micro I can usually read it faster or without screwing up, but I haven't been doing that many challenges. I did one. What did I do last week? Oh, I did the 6 hot balls with Unpredictable Tony. That was hosted on League of Fire, though. So I heard this gets your mouth really dry. This is going to be a problem for me. All right, let me get these opened up and pour it out on this plate. This is a lot of food, man. I cannot prep for challenges no more. I tried to. Man, I just haven't been eating like big like that. My stomach isn't stretched, so. My wife's like, good. Yeah, I couldn't even finish my dinner tonight. That was the packet that keeps them fresh. Holy mackerel, man. Empty bag. What's up, Kevin? This is insane. They smell really yummy. Oh man, this is gonna suck. I know. I mean, I've already. I watched people already, and I have a feeling I'm gonna love them, and then I'm gonna hate them. So, without further ado, I am Uncle Bullcow. I read the disclaimer. I do not hold anybody responsible for this. Brand new League of Fire challenge. So, let's see. I know there's not a lot of people online right now, but you can watch this later if you're not. All right. I'm gonna beat Never Better Club Alexandria's time. I'm gonna take longer than her. Oh my god, they're really good, and for me, they're hot. These would be definitely a good snack. I've never seen this much food in a spicy challenge. Wow. This is nuts. My first time having fried garlic. Mm. They taste really good. I'm getting burned now. This is going to be a rough time for me. Oh, God. If the challenge, if this was smaller amounts, it wouldn't be as bad, but man, that's a lot. I'm already sweating, guys. I lost my tolerance 2-3 months ago. I can't handle heat no more. Ah. Ah. Espicante, what's up? Definitely tastes good. Espicante, this is how much garlic I put in my pernil, man. Besides that, I don't use this much garlic for anything. This is nuts. Look at this. I haven't even put a dent in these things yet. Mrs. Loco would smash this.
It makes me nervous coming in here like this.
The camera's facing me.
It's gonna make me nervous.
Oh,
Is it good?
Yeah, but I don't know how these guys got through this whole thing. That's a lot.
If I walk that way, they...
No, the camera can fit up. It can reach up to here.
I shouldn't be. Oh.
No, I lost my tolerance. I got burned off eating Texas Pete yesterday. Yeah. I've never detected heat in that hot sauce ever since I was a kid, even. I'm gonna push through this heat. It's burning me right now. I'm sweating. I just hope I can tolerate the amount of salt. I haven't been eating much salt lately.
You better not eat too much salt.
Well, they're not overly salty.
It messes up your blood pressure immediately.
I know. My blood pressure's high. And I forgot to take my medication today.
Why do you been forgetting every day?
No, today's the first day I forgot, honestly.
Does it taste like there's a lot of salt?
Huh?
Do you taste a lot of salt?
I want to make
I mean, it's not overly salty, but they got a good amount in it.
If I don't have time.
I mean, I wouldn't do this with potato chips right now, but you know, potato chips
Can you give me some
aren't worth eating a whole bag of them.
two pieces
I never
of
ate a whole
paper
bag of chips
and
anyway.
tape it and fold them and tape them together.
Okay.
Now, if it's the Pocky ghost pepper chips, I'll eat a whole bag of those.
I'm not going to taste. We need a stapler. Chris, we need a stapler bag.
I had one. I don't know where it is.
Oh, we need new one.
Look in the desk upstairs in the drawer.
Staplers are nicer than tape.
Yes, tape does not look
I have a stapler. I just don't know where it is.
Here, use this.
Well, I'm a garlic lover, man, but damn.
I'll look at I'll look for stapler too. I love you.
Yeah, and this is a big plate, Tom. These are the jumbo size Chinette plates, the big, huge ones. This is the biggest.
They look delicious.
They are, man. They are.
I don't know how you're eating anything after meatloaf and mashed potatoes. I didn't mean to eat too much. I feel full from those mashed potatoes.
Oh my God, this is. That one's hard. That's the first one I've got like that. It's really hard to chew. Oh my God, this is. I don't mind the heat.
You should wear black all the time. You look handsome. I guess black's my favorite color, even though it's not really a color.
What's up, Charlie?
Hey, Charlie.
Where am I? Oh, 7 minutes, man. Goot finished the whole plate in 7 minutes. There ain't no way, man. No way. When I ordered these, they look good and they are good. But I never seen anybody do it yet. I've had these since last week. I don't want to get them. I think I got them Saturday or Monday. I figured it's one of them little Mylar bags, man. I even ordered multiples thereof. Look,
I need
it's about 100 pieces of damn garlic.
Okay.
Folded, but I need pencil.
Stay away from the camera. We need to get you dressed.
And my pen.
But let me tell you something.
Down.
Here you go.
Because
These are slamming.
going down.
Oh, you're so precious.
I don't want someone to see my butt, or else he'll give Daddy less views and subscribers.
Go upstairs, baby.
I just hope I'm all right with the salt, the sodium. I completely didn't think about that because these are like a snack.
You need to be careful with the sodium and all the snack keeping them.
Yeah, but I'm saying most challenges don't have a lot. They don't have a lot of salt. It's because you're not eating this and this of amount of something it's a snack. You see what I'm saying? The sweet ones don't have salt in them. Tubatera has hardly any, if any, salt in it. The chugs don't have a lot of salt in them. This is the saltiest challenge I've done.
Have you seen the tahini?
I'm getting that saltiness around the lips. It's right there on the counter. This one over here by the
Thank you.
coffee maker.
When you mix tahini with the chocolate, it tastes like halva.
The burn's not too bad, man. It's doable. But I'm starting to get a little bit weird right now about the salt and the entire my mouth is tastes just like straight garlic right now. I'm Italian. I can handle that. Damn, why didn't you tell me about the salt?
You didn't even know nothing about this.
I haven't been eating a lot of salt.
If you feel like it's too much salt, then you need to just quit it. I would finish it up for you, but I just, I can't.
I didn't
because
think
of-
about it until I bit into one and tasted that it had salt on it. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. Just because I'm on a lower salt diet, I'm being probably a little more sensitive to it. They're not overly salty by any means, so don't
He's
misquote
just
me.
being careful because he's got health problems.
Yeah, I was in the hospital, high blood pressure 2 weeks ago. They put me on medication. I didn't take it today, so I gotta be careful. But let's see.
Charlie said something.
Can you read
missed it.
read the ingredients on that for me? So I can hear where salt is on the. By the way, these are awesome. I don't know if I said that.
Fried garlic, non-hydrogenated canola oil, dextrin, sea salt, sugar, chili, and other stuff. But you already heard the salt.
So salt came before the chilies. That's not good.
I guess I'll read the rest for everybody. Chili, citric acid, paprika, maltodextrin, spice extract, Carolina Reaper pepper powder, scorpion pepper powder, ghost pepper powder. It's good for the taste for people who don't have health problems.
Yeah, but salt is like.
No, I know. I'm just saying. I know if it's higher in the list, there's more of it. I'm just saying for the.
I mean, it's,
I'm just letting people know it tastes good.
yeah, they taste awesome. This is that's a lot of food, man.
Gator toes. That's a good name.
This is great. That's a good name. This is freaking awesome. I mean, this is something I heard of them. I don't know how long ago it was, but I think some people in the pepper groups make these.
Who's Mikey V's?
So he's out of Texas. He got a taco spot, and he makes all these sauces. I just reviewed his taco sauce. Guys, if you haven't watched my review of his taco sauce, go show it some love, man. For some reason, that video only got 34 views, and we haven't had a hot sauce video do that bad in like over a year. And it's a good sauce. It's well known. It was, matter of fact, on my poll of asking who's got the best taco sauce, that was the most people said that one. But it didn't get a lot of views. But I got another sauce here by him. It's a dill pickle Reaper sauce. So, Mikey V's got some good products, I'll tell you that. These are phenomenal. I don't know, what do you think I should do? I'm not finishing
Listen
that
to your
plate.
body.
Yeah, I'm not finishing that plate. I can feel the salt, like, around my lips. I mean, I can just, every time I lick my lips, I'm tasting salt.
I don't have high blood pressure, and I don't know enough about high blood pressure to know how bad it is to eat salt, especially when you're not taking your medicine. So you might as well quit it.
Grab me my medicine. It's in the cabinet. It's like a second shelf up. It's in the left, right here. No, look. Go over the coffee maker. It's this pill bottle to the left up. Not way high, but just the one. Yeah.
I wasn't looking
Right
at
there.
it.
Alright, I'm done.
I'm trying
sorry,
to keep
guys.
this man from keeling over on me. He's always going to the damn hospital.
Yeah, I didn't know. And it's my fault for not reading the damn ingredients. I didn't know until I got them in my mouth and tasted them. And I said, man, they're salty. Then I realized that I haven't been eating a lot of salt. But I did just eat a good amount in our dinner, too.
I've been bugging him not to do too many challenges, period, because
I
all
can
the
do
prepping and
challenges
stuff.
like the
And
6 hot balls. They ain't that
because
salty at all.
he needs to get his health right, or I'm gonna be a widow, and I'm not trying to be.
They're not that hot. Do you guys think that I would drink water after something hot? It would wreck me. They're not that hot. The heat on them is beginner level. Now, don't get me wrong. My tolerance is shot. Like, they're burning me more than I'm sure they would have last year.
And if he ate the whole bag, it'd build.
Yeah, they'll build, but still in all, I could eat that. I could eat that whole bag. It's not a problem. The problem is they're just too salty. But hand me that bag of peppers in there. I'm gonna get roasted regardless. Give me that damn bag of peppers in there. You guys want to see me get in panic mode? I'll do it. Yeah, hell with it. Let's get wrecked. This is gonna suck, man. Damn. So I'm just Chastity. Oh, that just fell.
Good job, Anastasia. Good job.
Let's put a gator toe in this freaking pepper. Like,
Oh, that'll taste good.
Let's try some like. Oh my God, that's phenomenal.
I bet the
freeze dried pepper.
that's a perfect textures together too. The freeze dried with the crunchy.
Phenomenal. I just found a new invention. Put the gator toe in the gator mouth.
Is that your fake Louisiana accent? I washed that box really good, but I don't know if you want to be eating straight off it.
Oh, shit. No, it's only the end. I'll grab another pepper. I don't care. Look at that. I'm sweating. Yeah, I didn't think about the salt, guys. I'm sorry. Didn't never read the ingredients on them. I'm bad about that. Whoo! That pod was freaking hot. I'm telling you right now, anybody's got both of these? Some people do. Give that a try. Oh, man, that's so good. That's so good.
I'm not surprised because
Next time I make
Thomas
mentioned here. Next time I make the next Chex Mix, man. These are going in it.
Oh my gosh, that's a good idea. The freeze dried pods and those.
With the freeze dried pot. Last year I made a Chex Mix. I threw some little couple dried.
If you're gonna have the garlic in it though,
nuts, but
you need to do that Worcestershire style Chex Mix. You know what I'm talking about?
I had that in it last year.
Oh, did you?
Oh my God, that wrecked me.
I actually broke my pencil. It needs to be sharpened.
Okay, so I'll fix it. Give me a hug.
Oh man, I just took a sip of water and ramped it up. I got a piece of it. The pepper stuck in my mouth too.
I don't know where I put the pencil sharpener. Oh, here it is. It's taking a peekaboo with me.
Oh, pods wreck me, man. I'm so weak when it comes to pods. Holy mackerel! Let me get my glasses. Oh, my ear's burning right now.
I thought you were gonna be my teacher.
You're already sitting with a friend. Look, you're sitting with him.
Thomas told me just be a manager right now, like in wrestling.
You better listen to
I got challenges coming in the mail. I'm not done. I just can't do this. It's too much salt. 2 weeks ago I ended up in the hospital and my ears burning big time, man.
Very resourceful. You're such a good guy.
Woo.
You're such a
My blood pressure is high and I got AFib and stuff, man. I got a bunch of health problems, but I was outside working today. I lost 8.5 pounds already. From the past what's it been, about 11 days, 12
Is
days?
that where mine came from? You just gave them to me?
What?
With 2 parrots.
No, I haven't been on a scale in years. I don't know
Yeah, man, I've been-
how
I've
much
been-
I weigh, but I'm sure I haven't lost weight this week. Go
I've
Chicks.
been just I ain't been eating breakfast like early every morning. I've been waiting. I still do like once or twice a week. Today, yes, I pigged out, man. I made homemade waffles. We got a waffle iron, you know.
Wow.
Then we had meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and stuff. Because I knew I was doing a challenge, but I didn't know it was this mild. And also another thing is I did put a good enough salt in it for the whole family ate. That pod got me good, honey. Woo! That ear burn, man. I don't know what it is about. There's other. Listen, that pod. It would have done the same thing if it was fresh. Same thing is happening right now. If it was crushing the powder, it would not do this. That throat right here and then into the ear. It wouldn't do it. Don't ask me why.
Yeah, it seems counterintuitive.
But like,
it seems
like
the
it's
powder,
like half of my tongue is on
it seems
fire.
like the powder would, since it was more surface area, would hurt you worse, but don't.
No, the powder is. I think it's less concentrated because you're chewing somewhere with that. That's why.
Oh
this
yeah,
side.
you don't have to do the
Yeah.
chewing.
So, anyways, yeah. I mean, it was closer to 9 pounds. It said 9 pounds, but I'll say 8.5 just because But about 11 days, man, and all I've done different is been just eating a smaller breakfast later, and then a healthy lunch. So, but healthy both breakfast and lunch. 5 or 6 days a week. Now I just eat regular dinner, eat whatever with the family if she cooks or if I make something, just eating whatever. But I had a little salad, Feature Man salad. If anybody knows what the Feature Man salad is, what he eats every day.
Now we got to start working out together
A little
since
Feature Man
since
salad.
I work at a gym.
So we had waffles for breakfast, and then I fell out. I went and did stuff today. I went and got soil. I went and grocery shopping, put groceries away, did the dishes. I was active this morning like crazy. Then
Y'all talk him into letting me be his
I fell asleep.
physical trainer.
I fell asleep. And
I used to be a coach. I will.
And I woke up and I was like, I said, man, let me go mix this soil and do. I just was like, so I didn't eat no lunch. And then this is dinner time. I had a little salad, like just vegetables. I was good, man. That's what I'm saying. But I knew I was going to do a challenge, so I made a big dinner tonight and stuff. But I couldn't even finish it. The plate's still sitting over there. Even just a regular portion, 2 pieces of meatloaf, regular mashed potatoes. I couldn't even finish it. And that's how so I struck my stomach.
That's
a
good
bit.
because that's the danger with all this prepping. For the old folks, it's just our
Go
Find
give her.
it.
Go give her
I
a pencil.
just gave it to you. It just stretches. When it stretches
Let me
your
read these
stomach out,
comments.
you feel hungry when you're not hungry.
Pencil.
Use your members like you did last time.
Thomas, you got a ton of challenges.
I thought you loved him. I didn't.
Yes. Yeah, so guys, we're gonna do the mixed nuts, the sweet misery, but it's gonna be in brittle form. So those will be a limited run, and we have one producer that I don't know. Anyways, we're trying to get somebody a bigger co-packer for that. It's hard because it's when you make brittle, it aerates way worse than anything else that I've ever seen.
Speaking of coaching, I'm so old that one of the preschool gymnastics kids I used to coach is I coached different ages, but one of them was preschool. One of the preschoolers I used to coach is the one growing his plants.
Not all my plants, but my my bulk the stuff for my sauces and stuff. Yeah, and he takes good care of them.
That's how old I am.
Put his ass through college. You better believe that. But yeah, he's using it for his college fund. Everything I give him, top dollar too. So Thank you, brother. California High Desert Preacher in the building. So anyways, guys, yeah, I lost like 8.5, 9 pounds in the past like 10 days. Just doing simple, man. Just simple. It's cutting that potatoes out of my breakfast, eating breakfast later. So I've been getting up, man, just have a cup of coffee. Or sometimes I don't even have a cup of coffee. Just drink a little water, go to work, have a cup of coffee when I get there.
You're doing a great
Then I'm
job.
hungry about 10 o'clock. Dude, I was eating at like 7:30 in the morning. Like hash browns and stuff, and I'll still do that sometimes. Cause I love fresh pods with my breakfast, and now I'm not gonna do it every day like I was last year. That's where I screwed up. Was last year I was summer here is so hot. You want to be in the AC. You're not as active, man. I'm out there picking peppers. I'm not doing nothing else. And I was doing pod reviews, and I'm having like hash browns every morning with these pods, and then sometimes I had to have two hash browns because the pods wrecked my stomach so bad. So, but we've already reviewed most of the stuff I'm growing this year. We've already reviewed it, so we're not going to re-review it unless we do like heat or taste comparisons, which we do. We do those at some point and sometimes. So yeah, if anybody seen my video too yesterday, I mean, we're still gonna do hot sauce reviews. I just felt like, here's the thing. I did a store-bought hot sauce. I don't even know where it is, somewhere around here. I did a store-bought hot sauce. The views are better than Mikey V's sauce. I don't like doing that to sauce makers when they come and they see somebody else video, or this video got 150 views, this one got 200, and theirs got 35 views, 34 views. It doesn't look good, or it may look like I didn't push it, or something like that. So regardless of what, plus it wrecks our channel. We have been up and down with this YouTube thing. All we want is to get our views consistent, like just to have some consistency. And it's like we had a good run in the winter. Um, the channel did great, and then I started sneaking in some hot sauce reviews in between challenges and other stuff. And then I would start sneaking a couple in when I first, started germinating my seeds and stuff this year, and everything was doing fine. We'd still get dips. There'd be some slow times, but then I kind of went on a, I was still hardening plants off last week, so I was putting update videos, but so I kind of went on I had a lot of sauces. I kind of went on like 2 weeks of doing sauce reviews, and the views just went down, 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 down. And then what happens is we get stuck down there, and we'll do a live like this. We got 7, 8 people watching. Normally we'd have about 15 or 12, right now on this time, like a Saturday night. So YouTube, because my video, the hot sauce video, got so few views, YouTube now won't recommend me or send out as many notifications, which I don't agree with. I think it's stupid. So, but whatever the case may be, we're not monetized, so we don't care that much. But it does get old, like when they keep doing this. It's like I get 100 more subs, and my views will be less than they were before. Or I mean, sometimes my hot sauce videos, if I do them consistently, they're the same as they were a year
That's
ago
what you
when I
get
had
for
500
making a
subs.
video on how to do things against YouTube standards.
That was a long time ago, and that's not it. It's like this with a lot of channels. What's up, Stefan? What's up, Michael? What's good, brother? So with if you guys are just tuning in, I attempted this challenge. It's too salty for me. My blood pressure's high, and guess what? I did throw the bag out, Chaz. Give me a Ziploc bag. I'm not wasting this. Hey,
Yeah, you did throw it out.
Oh, give me a Ziploc to put these in. I can't finish this challenge, guys. I'm sorry. My blood pressure is high. I'm on medication for it, and this is it's too salty. They're not too salt. They're not overly salty. They're a snack, okay? I don't think they weren't invented for it to be a challenge. Someone that doesn't have high blood pressure could handle this. Now the heat, they're not bad at all. I mean, the first couple definitely, I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna get lit." And they're challenge worthy for sure. But this is a lot of food, man. I mean, look at that. And I ate I mean, I ate probably what 30, probably about 30 of them, maybe. I don't know. I ate quite a few, but I'm still right now. I love the taste. I still taste the garlic, and I love it. It doesn't bother me at all. But I can still taste the salt, around my lips and in my mouth. So it's definitely. I'm glad my wife came in here, and I'm glad that I'm not a speed eater or something, because if I'd have scarfed that down, how long have you been going for? Half an hour. Yikes. Yeah. So I'm not gonna get any points for that. That's fine. I just wanted to try it out. I originally was planning on. I was gonna buy them. I seen them. What was it? Well, I heard of them, and then they said they were gonna be challenged. But I was literally. I did buy 2 bags. What did I do with the other bag? You took them over there. What are you doing with them?
They're right in front of you.
Oh, they're here. Okay. But I did buy 2 bags, and I said, I might take one to work to snack on. So I like to have stuff like this laying around. This is good. It's good. Garlic's good for you, and so is capsaicin and all that. But I would not go ahead and try to eat this whole thing. Can I get that to stand up? Ballin'. Yeah. Oh, Thomas said he didn't think it was live. You thought I was doing a premiere? Thomas has got challenges galore, guys. Get on him. Tell him to get on them challenges. Thomas, if you eat that damn whole bag of Sweet Misery, you'll be the first one to eat the actual whole bag. Because Chris just reviewed it. I don't know if he just was scared of it, because I don't know what his deal is. But, anyway, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know if he just wanted to just snack on it or what. But Johnny did the same thing. Johnny ate it and snacked on it. Then he ate the full bag, but he had snacked on it a couple times. So, but yeah, Thomas, you eat the Sweet Misery, the big boy, the bag. That's like 2.5. I don't know. I think it's about 2.5 to 3 of them. That's rough, but it's powdered, but it's a lot of powder. But yeah, Thomas has got a whole bunch of challenges. So yeah, get doing them, man. I mean, I'm trying to get. I just don't worry. I got some coming.
Sorry if I shake the table a tiny bit. I'm making sugar glider and gecko food.
Get over there. Oh no. She's crushing up. Go ahead. You can do it there. I'm about to get off here in a minute. She's crushing up hard-boiled eggs right in front of me right now.
You don't want to smell?
It doesn't matter. It's not. I'm all right. I'm gonna end this soon anyway. Anyways, guys, I suggest anybody that's watching this go to Mikey V's and order this. His taco sauce. There's a hot and a mild. I got the hot one. It's not that hot, but it's hot enough. But it's one of the best taco sauce I've had. I've had 3 or 4 good taco sauces recently. I say 3 or 4 for a reason, because one of them was Dr. Duck Butters, and it was like a couple months ago, so it wasn't as recent. But and he had sent me 2, and they were excellent. And so it was a little while back, but I'm just throwing that in there. But I had the Mikey V's, the succubus from Midge, and the Buenos, not Buenos Nachos, it's the hotter one, Fiesta Caliente.
No offense.
Rise and Smoke.
I'm not eating anything that says succubus or incubus.
So basically, so those are the 3 taco sauces I just reviewed in the last couple weeks, and they were all really good. So I stayed away from taco sauces, and we make our own for a whole year, 2022, unless maybe Duck Butter sent me those in 22. But regardless of what, me buying taco style sauces in 2022 did not happen. Maybe once, I don't know. If you guys can name one time. You don't feel right burning alone? All right, Thomas, me and you do a challenge together. I don't got nothing that you got, though. All I got is 6 hot balls.
Yeah, we don't burn together anymore.
I got a death nut.
Let's burn with Thomas.
Mrs. Bulcott, I got a death nut. I got Mrs. Bulcott's death nut, but I have a death nut for me and her to do together. I need some damn points. So it's 4 points apiece if you split it. I think it'll be fun. We still got to do this, man. Yo, Thomas, tell Mrs. Bulcow to stop slacking. She's got to do the damn Raging Bull. She's got to do this with me.
I didn't even remember about that.
Okay, well, we can do this whenever. We should have done this tonight, but I didn't know
Okay,
that.
but you're gonna have to teach me how to play checkers or turn it into chess.
I don't remember how to play checkers, but it's easy. I played it when I was
Me
a
and
kid.
Eliza play chess all the time. I don't know about that.
So we're gonna do the Grim Reaper. Oh, this will work great for this, Chaz. Look, you can sit here, and I'll sit here, and we'll have the board here. You guys tune in. That'll be fun. Me versus Mrs. Bulcow in a game of Grim Reaper
You can
checkers.
see how incredibly competitive he gets.
Yeah, you'll see. If
He's
she
very
wins,
serious about any game.
if she wins good enough, I'm gonna get wrecked. But this has 3 or 4 levels of nuts in it, and you, yeah. Anybody ever done? I don't know anybody that's done this. Me and Johnny were in the hot sauce museum at Vic's house, world's largest hot sauce collection. And this was sitting there on the shelf, and I was like, "What the heck is it?" Come to find out, this is David Foy's. They made this, Blazing Foods. I'm like, Johnny, tell David to make a game and something like that. He's like, David did make that. I'm like, what? So I ordered one, and I've had it for a while. But yeah, man, it's a checkerboard, and the pieces, you put different levels of nuts in the pieces. So if I take Mrs. Bulcow's checker, she has to open that checker and eat the peanut out of it. If you crown,
that's such a good idea.
Yeah, and if you crown, then that every time you crown, they have to eat the checker from.
And then you can just refill it with snacks later.
Yeah, then you do a tube of terror. You throw a tube of terror in it after these run out. So that's a good game, man. I think that's something that, we gotta play it. I mean, we're gonna play it. We're gonna do it live with you guys and stuff. It'll be fun. But we got some stuff me and her can do together. Death Knot 3.0 together. We're gonna do the checkers. She's got the Raging Bull still, the jerky, the fruit jerky. She's scared of it. But anyways, that Sip Chomper's watching. He got lit off of that, man. Michael did Idiot Files. He got wrecked. Matthew Limber was the first one I think that did it. And he dude, I was like, I'm sitting there watching, I'm commenting, I'm like, you're doing good, bro. All of a sudden he was ripped. So yeah, that fruit jerky, it ain't no joke, but it ain't like the last year. Last year was a ton of crystals. This don't have crystals in it, but it's still hot as all hell, and it's a lot of chewing. So when you're chewing something like that, and that powder just going all over your mouth, it can get pretty. Yeah, Sip Chopper, right. Listen, bro, I've watched most of your videos. Okay, I'm going to say this. I've watched most of Sip Chomper's videos. I may have missed a couple, but at the time that he did that freaking, the fruit jerky I made, I never seen him get like that. Like he wasn't in panic mode looking like me or nothing, but he was ripped. I was like, oh yeah, like he's feeling that. So, but Mrs. Bulcow, you'll handle that just fine. I just don't think the cramps were that bad on it. Well, from what people told me, but I got yours. We put it somewhere.
I'm just tired of prepping for the same thing we've been talking about. It made me gain weight. I had 2 children and I didn't gain a pound. And I started this stupid pepper channel and freaking gained. I don't know how much I weighed before. I just know my clothes don't fit.
Oh, Thomas has one still. Tom, you're gonna do the Raging Bull with Thomas. All right, that sounds like a plan, my man. We go do it. We can do it on Instagram like we used to, or whatever. The YouTube thing, I don't know. I think the YouTube. I'll be honest. I think Instagram works better, but we can do either one. It don't matter. Yeah, you guys do that. Do the Raging Bull with Thomas. All right. She said okay, Thomas. Hell yeah. We'll line it up. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, we need to do more with Thomas.
Tomorrow night, if you guys are free. You guys can do it tomorrow. Yeah, Thomas, I'll get a hold of you, brother. You have an ulcer? So listen,
that sucks.
Yeah, so this is California High Desert Preacher. So listen, I'm gonna keep it real with you. A lot of times they won't bother an ulcer, but we don't know the extent of a bleeding ulcer versus crazy, like eating 10 of these or something. I wouldn't recommend that. But I will say this, that capsaicin is an alkaloid, it's an anti-acid, and I believe that it's better. I think it's good for ulcers as far as deacidifying the stomach. But I just don't know where that
But
level.
that means a very modern amount, a very reasonable, a normal
A
amount.
normal amount, right?
Not
so I think
even not in a challenge.
yeah, people with ulcers should eat capsaicin every day. But whether you want to go past like habanero heat, I don't know. I don't know the side effects of that. So, what's up, Patrick? All right, Sip. Yeah, I'll let you know. Maybe tomorrow, Thomas. We'll set it up. Yeah, we might have to go back. I can always re-upload from IG to here, if we have to. So we did and we're still going to do the trainings probably on YouTube because I told everybody we were, but right, that's right, Ronnie. Yeah. So so basically we did the first training for the America's Belt and the Road to America's Belt with Casually Roasted on here the other night. Um, he came out fine. I did not. The quality from YouTube Live when the camera's facing that way, and then I was buffering, so my mouth didn't go with it. I was definitely not satisfied with the quality, the way that came out. Everything, all the comments were over his face. I couldn't see how much tink he had left. So I went back and watched it later, and I would have probably had him do a little more tink before the swish. So I misjudged that because I couldn't see. So I don't really care for the dual the YouTube live together right now. I'm not feeling it. So uh yeah, I know people use StreamYard and Melon and different things like that. So, but regardless of what, we did Instagram for a while and we had a lot of fun. It was really easy to use and people could just jump in and jump on. And so we might go back to Instagram. The thing, it just Instagram got slow. Uh, I don't know, around the holidays. Like we used to have like 15, 20 people on Tincture Tuesday and stuff, like easily. And it was just lit, man. And then we started doing the Titan Tuesday. And then I did a couple interviews with some folks and stuff. And um, yeah, like even Chilipino, her interview that we only had like a handful of people watching, she's got 35,000 followers. So her people got notifications that she was on my live and my people. And so it was around that time. That was the last thing we did on there live. Now I went live on Instagram a couple times, but haven't done any more Tincture Tuesdays or burns. A lot of people started burning on Facebook Live in these groups. And that's another reason why I don't think there's as many people on there. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen as many people on Instagram Live lately as there used to be a year ago, or even, yeah, I hate to say it, even 6, 7 months ago. Instagram was more lit than it is now. So I don't know, but we did like the functionality of it. And that's why we did Tincture Tuesday and Titan Tuesday on Instagram. And we will get back to it at some point. Um, with that being said, we will plan something. Thomas, I'll get a hold of you if you guys want to plan on tomorrow. I have a bunch of stuff to do in the daytime, but early in la noche. Well, yeah, Thomas, I did stop. You're right, I did stop, but I know that around the holidays, like right before Thanksgiving, so you all did. I mean, I think y'all did the Titan Tuesday. Was in the fall. And then around Thanksgiving, I stopped, and I was gonna go do the testimony Tuesdays and all that stuff. So there was a period between in early December, like so from November, December that I just wasn't doing anything. But when I came back and tried, and I did, like I said, I did a couple interviews on there. All these burn sessions and burn groups kind of popped up. And so a lot of people that used to be on there, even people that were on TikTok, that's another thing. I deleted my TikTok app. My page is still there. There's like 22,000 followers. I don't have an app to it. I don't have access to it. I deleted that crap. So a lot of stuff, and I've seen a lot of people left TikTok and they went to the burn groups on Facebook, or they just kind of gave up on Instagram and went to Facebook and stuff. And me, I had a lot of problems with Facebook at one point, so I've been hesitant about how much I'm going to do besides posting stuff. I just share. That's mostly what I do with Facebook. With that being said, we love you guys. We're going to get going.
Okay, baby. I'm gonna do something better this time.
Yeah, just be careful. Like I said, I'm not no expert on ulcers. I know capsaicin is good in small amounts for controlling your acidity of your stomach, but they're really good for acid reflux and heartburn. It would just counteract it. Like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Right now, there's not a chance at all I have heartburn tonight. Even though I ate gravy, all right, and mashed potatoes and stuff, that stuff right there is what gives me heartburn. So, which it's not stuff, you don't get heartburn from spicy stuff. You get heartburn, people get certain things. Some people from pepperoni. I get heartburn from gravy and weird stuff, like once in a while, and I don't like it. So that's why it's like bland, not bland food sachet, but comfort foods. It's like stuff that's like Thanksgiving. So now I make a cranberry hot sauce. I make enough for me and my friends for Thanksgiving. And I eat that on some turkey. And I do not get heartburn. It's because of the alkaloids. It's because of the capsaicin. It's an anti-acid. Really good for it. So, and I've known that since 1997, 1998. A guy told me, and I tried it. And so now if you go eating some Frank's Red Hot or something like that that's got so much vinegar in it, that's not going to help you. That's acidic. It's it's so much acid in it. It's like fresh pods, dried pods, freeze dried, anything like that. Oh yeah, there's no acid in it. It's just straight alkaloid, whatever you want to call it. All right, Thomas, I'll get a hold of you tomorrow. We'll line up you and Mrs. Bull Cow. Guys, stay tuned. We're going to be on here, most likely on Instagram, tomorrow night in La Noche with Espacante Tomas.